we're gonna do a little walkthrough here in just a minute. We'll make sure, I haven't done a YouTube live from my phone in a long time. So if I'm missing anything, let me know. And make sure you type something in the chat.
He says he knows you.
I'm over here at the Bag 5 Custom Baits Company. I got Mark Menendez is eating dinner over here. And this is Mike Russell. Mike, say hi to YouTube. So Mike is the, if you've been watching Whatnot, you know Mike. He's the paint designer at Bag 5 Custom Baits and Strike King Lures, also part of product development. And we got some cool stuff to show you. We're going to walk around some other booths. There's a custom painted Shad right in my beard. I don't know why I can't see the chat. So guys, if there's if you do want to make some comments, put it in the chat. I haven't done YouTube live in a long time. Oh, yeah, I can flip it around. All right. Let's see if I can see the chat here. Okay. Somebody type something in chat. I can't see it. Anyway, I'll show you some cool stuff. We're gonna go walk around. So, one thing we got here, I'm gonna show y'all something I should not show you. If you're watching this YouTube stream, I'm not supposed to do this, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble. There's a new swim bait collaboration fixing to happen. So go run and tell your friends over on Swim Bait Universe. You heard of Tater Hog Lures? Check this. That is a tater hog you're not going to find anywhere else. This is a collaboration between Strike King and Tater Hog. You'll see more at the Bassmaster Classic. ABS version of the Hog Father. Look at this guy, Ozark Shad, baby. Ooh, Mike did an amazing job painting that. That's all I can show that. I don't want to get in trouble. But anyway, we've got some special color craws here. We're gonna have these for sale and Whatnot tomorrow night. This is Tennessee craw. I love that color. This is DT6. But we got all kinds of custom painted baits here. And every Strike King hard bait you could imagine, from red eye shads, PBD 1.5. Look at the new PB&J, matte PB&J. All four, Series 4, Series 5, you name it, going on over here. So make sure you guys give this thing a like or whatnot. But we got Mark over here. This is a guy that's been on YouTube before. So, you guys remember Bo Stevens? He's been on my channel before, been on Bass Talk Live. He is with Icon Boats. I'll show you some icons here in a minute.
Please do, Kevin.
We're gonna walk around, show you guys some stuff here at the show. So this is a cool bait. So this booth is right next to ours. I found this yesterday. This is Elusive Baits, and look at this little swim bait. Doesn't that look like a little gizzard shad? It's pretty sweet. Got a little small paddle tail on the back. I really like this. There's one color I really like. This Double Trouble. You get that purple blue flake in that. I'm gonna have to pick some of these up. We've got a website, got Instagram, Facebook, but something a little bit different. Kind of more like a threadfin shad, other than just a straight minnow bait. There you go. There's their Instagram, Facebook. Check those out. Elusive Baits. We're here at the show. We're gonna walk down. We're gonna go over to my buddy over at Hog Farmer.
Oh, you ran off.
I wish I could see the comments. I don't know what's going on. We'll go down through here. It's hard doing this when I can't see comments. Alright, there's a man. There's Scott over at Hog Farmer. He's got some new baits. Scott, show us the new the strobe shad.
Go ahead, you show.
He says, "Go ahead, you show." All right, here we go. Hog Farmer, we love the spunk shad. One of the best trailers, minnow baits ever made. Been duplicated but never imitated. Something like that. Been imitated, never duplicated. But check this. This is the new strobe shad. This is my favorite color, blue gizzard. Oh, he's got one out of the package already. And he's got it on a jackhammer. That's the strobe shad. Well, he's got two sizes. There's a 4-inch, and that's a 5-inch. They're here at the East Tennessee Fishing Show. They're on his website and Tackle Warehouse. But seeing these in person, man, they're really impressive. Love this color right here, electric shad. Ooh, that got that purple flake in there. And I like this, ghost minnow. So then there's green pumpkin. Hog Farmer makes some of the best A-rigs ever. In fact, I would say when it comes to A-rigs, everybody strives to be like Hog Farmer, durable, catch fish. Got so many configurations. There's the BFL rig, and that's the BFL hitchhiker. There's the BFL flex rig, a little lighter wire on that. This is the ones I gotta buy. No BFL rig, but tried and trusted 5-wire, 8-blade. If you're not fishing a tournament in Kentucky Lake, that's the one you want to throw. But lots of new ones here. A tactical micro finesse rig. Excuse me, I got a little cough. Always good to drop by the Hog Farmer booth. All this stuff's made here in the USA, and he's always supported me for a long time, and I really like Scott. And plus, Mom over there, she always takes care of me. We'll roll down to some other people here. All right, let's go check out the Bull Shad booth. Mike Booker. This is an unreal display of swim baits. Look at this guy. This is a 7-inch trick shad. Oh baby. Wow. That's dadgum sexy is what that is. That's what he needs to call it, dadgum sexy. This is the Bull Glide, and you'll notice it's got a different tail than the trick shad. This is going to have more of a wide glide, and dude, that's a big dude. That is a big dude. Lots of natural colors over here. It's a wild colors. Look at this guy with the scales. Got some burrito baits. Look at the gills. This is the trick gill. And also, this is new for the show. This is the 5-inch trick shad. This is a resin model bait. Not ABS. This is a 5-inch resin trick shad. Some beautiful colors in there, painted up. But that's for the show. They're $150. Look at these guys right here. And then we got this guy right here. This is almost a keeper on Kentucky Lake. Look at that. What is that like? 11-inch, something like that. Jen, what's the size on that?
That's an 11-inch trick shad.
11-inch trick shad. This is Jen.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Jackal Custom Baits. She's on Whatnot too.
Yep.
She does a lot of the paint jobs for Mike. She's great people. So.
Thank you. So are you?
Yep, we're on YouTube. We're showing off stuff here at the
Hey guys.
Expo. And,
Mike's over there doing Mike things.
Yep. And here's another something new. This is the new, what do we call this, Jen? Baby burrito. So it's like a Mexi roll if you're a Taco John's fan. Dude, that's sweet. And it's got a little harness on the bottom. So that's something new from Bull Shad. I'll probably have to pick up a few before I leave. Sorry. I've been talking too much today. This is a cool bait. This is the live gizzard. I showed it off last year.
So we're seeing consistent 14 to 15 feet on the live
14 to
gizzard.
15 feet on
Thing
the
was
live
born
gizzard.
for forward facing. Do a lot of stuff with that.
Look at all this. What color did you design this color? This is beautiful.
So that's something that Mike and I worked on together. And if you've ever caught smallmouth and spot, you know how aggressive they can be. And anything that's like loud and bright, it's usually a good color for that. It's a good bite for that.
Awesome. Yeah. This spot's like the bright one. We got 4x4s. Always a popular bait with Mike. 4x4 gills. Look at these red ears. These are beautiful. I like this. This is wild.
Harder's bait too.
Okay.
So Brett Harder is another one of several baits that Mike uses, not just bait.
Okay.
So there's some cool stuff here.
Yeah, these trick shads are unreal. So I bought an 8-inch one last year. I'm actually thinking about getting a glide. We're at the Bull Shad booth. Mike's got it going on. He's over here talking. And also, If you don't want custom painted bull shads, still got the classic OG style. Got some hats too. Lots of burritos. That's the one right there. That's the one. So we're gonna keep walking around here. Thanks for joining, guys. I cannot see the chat for some reason. It is hidden. I don't know why the chat's hidden. So I'm just kind of talking out. I'm sorry about that. I hit the wrong button on my phone trying to see the chat. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe Hellbass can help me on that one of the days. So I don't get on YouTube as much anymore. All right, I want to go show you some stuff over in McKee Outdoors booth. Check this out. The Robert G hashtag belly patch shirt. I might have to get one of those. Some say we might be those. We're over here at McKee Outdoors. I want to show you another swim bait. Yes. Another swim bait. And we can talk to the guy that designed it. This guy right here is one of the best swim bait makers in the country. This is Josh Haren. Josh, we're on YouTube Live. Let's talk tunnel. Let's talk about your swim baits.
So we brought some 7-inch with us, limited space, limited time. So we did some really cool looking matte finish baits. You got to throw in the purple for the Tennessee River guys. Baits weigh 2.4 ounces. I made them to fish kind of like a spinnerbait, fast, and just tried to make a really versatile bait, man.
So we were talking earlier, and you're talking to me about this glide bait. It's not a glide bait that you recommend slow roll.
No,
fish it as fast as you can.
Yeah, no, so guys have got this weird concept with a glide that glides are supposed to be like a super slow cadence kind of deal like that. Mine's kind of the exact opposite theory. Mine's kind of an eat it or get out of the way. So the same way like a square bill, when you're running into a piece of cover and it shoots off to one side and you kind of get that reaction bite, I try to fish a glide the same way as you would a reaction bait. So I do a lot of speed changes, a lot of fast stop and go with it. I just think it's I guess you would call it a more proactive way, more casts, more covering water. End of the day, you might fish over some fish, but I think it kind of it all levels itself out, and it suits my style more. So that's kind of what I built my bait to do, was cover water.
Well, Josh has got plenty of titles here, but he does drops on his website, and I'm telling you, they sell out really quick. He's got some awesome colors. Like, I love this, and you can't tell because of the packaging, but this little matte bone white, that's sick. You know, that's almost like a threadfin shad right there. But he paints all his baits, he makes all his baits. He's a one-man operation. Look at this. Dude, guys, you get a chance to get one of these title baits, whether you come to the show this week or you get on one of his drops. I highly recommend it. He's a great guy. Josh, we're going to have to get you on a YouTube stream.
We will do a YouTube stream.
And we're just going to talk big bait. So
yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I make a 7, a 9, a 13. I've got an 11 coming soon. 3-piece crank downs, gills. So this is just kind of just the tip of what we do.
Just the tip. Oh yeah, the gill is sick. I'm not a gill guy, but dude, that thing is nasty. There's a lot of people here. I got lots to cover. Josh, thank you for the time, man. We're gonna keep walking through here, McKee Outdoors. Check this out. Got some bass tricks. These are the deal. These are juicy. Well, bass tricks, swim baits, but little flash tricks. They're really good. Got all kinds of forward-facing baits. Sacramento shads. They are going out. So we're going to go run down to another swim bait. We're going to go to Clutch Swim Bait. Let's go check out the new Clutch Baby Boss. You guys watched Hellbass last night. He had a great little stream about swim baiting. We're walking through here. A lot of people here for a Thursday night. Over here. I can't see the YouTube comments, so after the live stream, please leave your comment, and I'll be sure to come back and follow up with you. And guys on Instagram message me about buying stuff for them. I can do that, but I can't ship it till like next week. We're going getting up over to Clutch Swimbaits right here. We're gonna go talk to Josh. He's here. All right, here we go. We're at Clutch Swimbaits right now. All right, YouTube, here we go.
On YouTube.
Yep, this is Josh with Clutch Swimbaits. Josh,
How's it going, guys?
show us the baby boss.
Yeah, so for the longest time, or not longest time, a couple years, we've had the normal boss. 9 3/4 inches long, weighs 4 ounces, 4.1 ounces, and it's just gotten smoked. Like, a lot of guys on the Elite Series are throwing it. There's been a ton of money won on this thing, a lot of big fish. Well, now we've got a little bit smaller compressed size. Still great with live scope. It swims just like this one's little brother. It's got really good kind of wide sauntering action to the water, but the magic of the boss is you can get really aggressive and choppy with it. So you can get on that thing, pop, 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 and it'll just stay true in the water. And the big retrieve that a lot of guys have been catching them on is once you see them coming on live scope, give them a little something, and it's a game of cat and mouse. Keep it away from them, hit, then hit and hold. The thing shoots out really wide, and they'll hit it at the end of that wide hit. But yeah, baby boss, 7 inches long, weighs 2.1 ounces, super thin profile. It feels like a gizzard shad in the water to these fish. A lot of people think, oh, glide bait, it's just a visual presentation. These fish feel them in the water as well. So it looks right, it feels right, and that's why they like it.
That's some great info, Josh. Now, as far as setup, so if you're a guy that you just want to buy one, maybe you don't have a boss or a big glide bait, what kind of setup are you looking for the baby boss?
For the baby boss, my favorite rod is the Alpha Angler Wide Glide. It's a 7.9. It's a heavy action, but it's not a broomstick. Like it bends pretty deep. It's a little tippy, like it's got a little bit of a tip to it, especially while doing like short little roll casts and working the bait. It kind of bends really towards the tip of the rod. But then once you load up, either on fish or making a big long cast, it bends really deep into the blank, and it allows you to load up and get the leverage that you need to have when either fighting or casting a fish.
That's awesome. So he's got some custom painted baby bosses here too. This one's pretty nice. It's kind of like a gizzard with a little purple. You know, I like the purple. A crappie. The crappie looks really good. I bought one of these right here myself earlier. You know, like on a little purple thread fin, and I had to help out my buddy Andrew Tackle Talk. We got him a bone. So hopefully you guys can go over to the Tackle Talk podcast and listen to that. Josh, I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks for being on YouTube. We've been busy with him today. But man, Clutch Swimbaits, they make some good stuff. This is the OG right here, man. He's got some great colors. Look at this, like old school, like Norman lavender shad. I like that. And there's the darter, man. And these are available. If you guys are coming up here, you better snatch some of these up. This business is getting small program. Golly, I'm sick. I'm gonna keep on walking through. We're gonna go over and visit Flynn over at Battle Baits real quick. I'm just walking through stuff. I don't even know what's going on.
We got an RV now.
It only takes one.
There's people everywhere. All right, here we are. Let's see here. There's tournament tackle. There's lots of just independent tackle dealers. This thing too. We're gonna go over here at Battle Baits once again. Check this out.
What's up, brother, man?
You're seeing me a lot, Flynn.
That's good.
Flynn, what do you got? I'm on YouTube Live. We got
some-
like 70 people on here. They want
On YouTube Live?
They want to see some baits.
All right. Well, I saw you walk through earlier. The big thing that I keep having to show off and explain is a new brigade blade, because in package it makes no sense at all. But super cool way to displace water. A little bit tighter of a wobble than like a traditional chatterbait, but with the blade suspended on the 2-wire kind of like spinnerbait frame, is the resistance is there without you actually having to pull tension on the line. So cool part about it is you're going to get swim on your descent with your yo-yo, and if you like the yo-yo baits like in hydrilla pockets or grass pockets or anything else, really cool thing, especially for like me fishing around buckbrush, wood, cable rock, bull shoals, is because of the frame, it acts and operates just like a spinnerbait in a sense to where it's going to deflect and actually roll with that head through cover a lot better than like a traditional bladed jig style, where that blade's going to collapse on cover and then turn, and you're going to stick wood. So I've had some really good days flipping a lot of buckbrush, flipping a lot of docks, coming over cables, and plus the 2-bead system kind of has a cool little rattle effect when it's coming through the water as well. So back blade almost looks kind of like a little chaser bait, but very cool, and it's just an added effect to it. So there you go.
I didn't see that earlier. That's sweet. I'm gonna have to get some of those before I go home. I like stroking the chatterbait. You know what I'm saying?
It's and I got a video on my phone I'll have to show you, but that's kind of the coolest part about it, at least to me. You know, we don't have a ton of grass where we're at, but we do have hydrilla, Taneycomo, which runs from Table Rock to Bull Shoals, and in the real thick hydrilla, like everything, there's those pockets, and you can really stroke a chatterbait or even kill a spinnerbait, and those fish are going to kill it on the descent. They're just using them as ambush points, and that's what I really like about this, is being able to kill it and have it work the entire way down. So cool little bait, super excited to finally drop it.
It looks sweet.
Yeah, buddy.
Now last year when I got here, these right here, these hand-tied finesse jigs.
Yes.
I got what you said. I got 2 left. So, and he brought a lot this year.
More than I ever have. I've never made it. I don't think I've ever made it through a Thursday with any of them. Thankfully, I've got more this year than I have in years past. But dude, it is an absolute rock star. Powder painted heads, extended wire trailer keepers. So if you fish any of like the Elastec stuff, that's really kind of a pain to rig. That pins and Elastec really good. So on any of the TRD stuff or anything like that, it's really good. But other than that, any other type of plastisol, it just holds and locks really, really well. So super good little finesse. Like I said, living on Table Rock, you got to be in clear water. You got to be finessey, and those are always a good.
I feel like that's a way to fish a Ned without feeling, oh, I'm just throwing a tiny little worm.
It's a manly way to fish a Ned,
manly
right?
Ned rig. He's got great colors though. I love this like magic crawl.
Yeah, that one.
Blue in there.
That's actually one of the original colors that I ever dropped in it, and that one was to match the deal from Z-Man. Interference blue, gray on the base of it with a watermelon blue on the top. But
Yeah, guys, that's sick.
awesome little craw, and especially even a color like that too is pretty transformative. Like bed fishing, it's gonna look like a little brim. Throw it in a bed and it's gonna get hammered for sure.
So, Flynn, for those that don't know, or maybe they haven't listened to Andrew's Tackle Talk podcast,
Yes, sir.
you're a one-man operation. You
One man.
pour them, you do the skirts, you paint them, you package them, you ship them out.
It's a lot, but you know, we were just talking in the booth right before you walked in, and someone was saying, I cannot believe you actually individually paint every single one of these. It is a lot of work, but I think that my brain doesn't allow me to kind of back away from it, and it's just the way that I like. It's the way that I'd want to fish them, so I build them the way that I want to fish them, and how I feel like they should be built. So it's a double-edged sword, and it results in an awesome product, but it bottlenecks it on the production side for sure.
Well, it's hard to put a price on quality, man. You got good-looking stuff, and we know it catches fish. We'll scan around the booth real quick.
Yeah, but
Guys, if you ain't never seen a spinnerbait, man, like bluegill spinnerbait in the spring, oh, we'll get after some smallmouth. Look at these bright colors. I've got, he has a Table Rock Shad that's beautiful that I got a few years ago. This one's kind of one of my favorites. Like, dude, package is good. One thing I saw earlier, look at this nighttime spinnerbait. Oh. Baitman's gonna have to get him in some nighttime baits. But swim jigs, beautiful colors in the swim jigs. Look at that right there. Look at this Pro Blue. That's a really good one. Got some nice hats. We're getting low on battery. All right, guys. I am at the East Tennessee Fishing Expo. We're going around. We're going to go walk to some stuff I didn't go to earlier. And I can't see the comments on YouTube, by the way, unfortunately. Got a lot of boats here, a lot of boats I can't afford. We're gonna walk down here. We're gonna go down to Jaw Jacker. We're gonna go look at some handmade balsa crankbaits from Rob. We know you guys love the balsa. I can't see comments for some reason, so y'all just after the live stream leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Alright, here we go. We're getting over to the Jaw Jackers. Flop it over here. There's Mr. Rob Cochran, legend in the balsa world. Just look at these, look at all these balsa baits. This is a B wobbler. Got a micarta bill on it, kind of like a 1.5 style. Love that. You guys like root beer? Oh, root beer. That's the B wobbler. This is the balsa heaven. So this is the SSD. This one's about 6-8 foot. There's a lot of pulls on his bait. That's a good color. This is a good one here too. Like his full sexy Shad. Now that's a 6 to 8 foot diver. Got a round bill. And this is one I throw quite a bit. I do like this bait. This is the model PT. Goes 3 to 5 foot. Flat side. Look at that. Oh, root beer crawl. Love that. Just gray ghost with the full on it. And he's got a great price on these baits. $15 for a handmade balsa crankbait here at the show. Bought one earlier. Look at this guy. I got one of these at home. This is Rob Jaw Jacker. I love this chartreuse color. I love this kind of full. This is old school looking. Yeah, lots of great looking colors here. Now, one that's really popular is the J1 3 to 5 foot wobble bait. So short and fat. Look at this guy. A little chartreuse, kind of like a fat plastic gill. This would be a hell of ass kind of bait. Look at this guy right here. Oh, I might have to get one. Don't tease me too hard. That looks amazing. I love these wobblers, especially in the early spring when they get up shallow. Look at this cool guy. I mean, Rob had a lot of baits. He is so love that full right there on that J1, kind of like a green tomato. This is just quality balsa baits. Rob's legendary builder, man. This is the JJ. This is 6 to 8 foot rattles. Look at that. Ooh. Great looking balsa bait. You know, you guys have seen them on my channel. A lot of cool stuff here. We got Cash and Rods in the house. You guys don't know Cash, and they're all made in the United States. Great guys over there. Great rods. They got a ton of rods here to show, especially the Bravo Insured prototype. 159 is behind. Good guys over there at Cash. Walk around here. Got this is Fulks Custom Baits. Y'all seen Fulks on my YouTube channel last year. Look at this. Vixen's $20. Uh-oh. Look here. Some Excalibur Jimmies. He's got all kinds of stuff here. This is his own forward-facing minnow bait. That's pretty cool. Here's all his custom baits, man. He's got his own proprietary blank. It looks like a Vision 110, but this is his own blank. Oh man, look at here. Old Bagleys, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good one. Finland shad wraps. Oh, it's a baby 1 minus. Old 200 bandits. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good one right there. $300s. That is an old dude right there. All kinds of cool stuff in here. That's a good one. I always like that threadfin shad bandit. So he's got old Normans too in here, all kinds of stuff. This is his own, his tungsten one knocker, a little flat side. Great little bait. Ooh, I like this little sunfish. And then he's got custom painted propellers, all kinds of stuff. Look here, some 1 minuses in the package. And there's his custom made baby 1 minus. Man, some good looking. If you guys like the -1s, got Mega Bass, price or best offer. Holy smoke, some of these are wild. Look at this guy. The old pot mat. Oh, there's some 1 knockers, Excalibur 1 knocker, XR 75s. No Raven Red. Someone's going to ask me about Raven Red. Let's keep on walking around. What's up, Nick?
Hey, good to see you.
What's going on, man?
Thanks for
on
stopping by.
YouTube Live here, man. Showing you all.
Thanks for watching.
Not a problem, dude. Nick's a really good guy. I really like him, respect him. He's been around the business for a long time. Oh, this guy's got a sweet mustache. He like that kind of too. We're gonna go in here and visit my buddy old Saxton Long with Stealth Lures. He's hidden in the back. Go check out old Saxton back here. I'm gonna get a low battery morning here in just a minute. Alright, here we go. We're over here at the Stealth Lures booth. So, this is the man with Stealth Lures. This is Saxton Long, and this right here is it's one of the ultimate 8 rigs. It is clear. It's got blades, but he's got some other stuff going on. What do you got? We're on YouTube Live. We got like 80 people here.
So we got our new 8-blade. We just released about 2 weeks ago. We're the only place in the country right now that has these. So if you want one, you better come get it because they're going quick.
Now, once the show's over, will these be going? Some of these be going out to Tackle Warehouse?
Yes, yes. Tackle Warehouse will be getting these as well as a few stores. So keep in touch with that. And then for a show special, we also have a non-bladed rig. Just no blade, same size, everything, just no flash. And we also got a few swim baits. We have our injector. These work very well. It's the best on the market. We got some beanies. We got hats.
Gotta have these this week. It's too cold.
Yeah, and these are fleece lines, so they're really nice. And we also have some apparel back here.
That's right. Well, he's got plenty of stealth rigs, and I've thrown this. I've got one tied on right now. If you've got my trot, and I've got it tied on. Got me some divine swim baits on it. And I haven't got an 8-blade. I've just got the old 5-blade, but I'm gonna have to grab some stuff before I go home. But Saxton, has the show been good for you so far?
It's been great. It's been a steady flow of people all day. But we're excited for this weekend.
Well, guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you decide you want to come make the trip to Knoxville, you got to come up and visit Saxton, tell him the Baitman sent you, and give you a pat on the back. We're going to keep walking around. All kinds of stuff. Nico bait. Nico Lava, Yami Lavette or whatever. This is Nico. This guy's got all kinds of Tennessee stuff. I better get out of here. I'll get in trouble.
Hand me a credit card.
Ooh, go Big Orange, buddy. This is Swan Pro, ACC Crappie Sticks. We're going to keep walking around, guys. I wish I could see comments. But I can't. Independent back. What's this stuff? Oh. Yeah, we even got guys that get into here. Look at that. Never heard of that. 28%. It's got a saltwater deal. It's got a little bill on it. Huh. That's cool. Look at random stuff now. Guys, I'm sorry I can't see the comments, so if I'm in your comment, I'll apologize. Walking around here. I'm going to show y'all something really crazy out there. And of course we got, you know, pecans and popcorn. Pretty wild. Hello. Let's see here. We got lots of guys like this. Great deals on Zoom, stuff like that. And check this out. The Stamp Creek Outdoors. Look at all these old school baits. You still got in packages, lots of good deals. Look at all these like Lucky Crafts. Just rows and boxes full of stuff. It's like, this is what FLW Tim on Whatnot. Look at all this. It's just crazy. Crazy amounts of tackle. This is Old Normans. That guy. Look at that. I've never even seen one of those before. We got baits everywhere. All right, doing more walking. I see something cool, we're gonna go look at it. Oh, well, looky there. Look at this, live with Bass Geek.
What are you guys doing out there?
We're taking a little walk through the show. You got anything? You got anything cool you want to show us?
You know, I'm telling you, now, I found these in Raleigh, but he's here for Nasty. Now, he's got a smaller little version, and I'm telling you, I'm a spotlighter, I'm not gonna lie. Fish these Highlands reservoirs up here for these smallmouth.
I like catching fish, I don't care how you do it.
That's what I'm saying. That's me. I like to catch. And I need all the help I can get, so that thing helps me out. But go check out the Nasty, man. If you haven't seen it, they're like a stand on their nose. They ain't like them old ones that, you know, they get in the weather and then they wouldn't. These, he makes a little minnow bait about that big, looks like a jerk bait. Trust me, check it out.
We're gonna go check it out. I got 10% battery. Hey, dude. Fist bumps.
Yell at me,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, me and him have got to do a YouTube stream
we
together.
gotta get together.
I work too much.
No, I'm trying to get that bad habit up, so I'm about that close.
Dude, you can do it. You come. I've watched you since you had like 5,000 subs all the way up to what you got
listen,
now.
Any advice you can give me, we need to talk. We don't want to give away all our secrets in here.
That's right. Hey, see you,
I'm
dude.
all about it. Thank you.
Yep. Awesome running into people like that. Bass Geek's a good dude. I knew I'd see him up here at some point. So we'll go around in that booth. I got 10% battery left, guys. So we're gonna do a Whatnot stream tomorrow night. Bag 5 baits over on our Whatnot channel. We'll be auctioning off a bunch of custom painted baits. We've got Spro Shad shads. We got all kinds of striking stuff. We're gonna do that. Oh man, there's so much in here. So much. I can't go through it all at one time. But anyway, we're gonna jump off here on YouTube, and I gotta go charge my phone. So follow me over on Facebook, Instagram tomorrow. We'll do some more live videos. I'm gonna start making some TikToks as well. You guys have a great evening. Hit that subscribe button for me. Leave a comment after the video. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. I gotta figure out how to get off.